Good morning, my miracle friends. Lesson 237 from A Course in Miracles. Now would I be as God created me. Now would I be as the universe created me. Today I will accept the truth about myself. I will arise in glory and allow the light in me to shine upon the world throughout the day. I bring the world the tidings of salvation, which I hear as God my Father speaks to me, and I behold the world that Christ would have me see, aware it ends the bitter dream of death, aware it is my Father's call to me. Christ is my eyes today, and he the ears that listen to the voice for God today. Father, I come to you through him who is your Son and my true self as well. Amen. Wow, an absolutely beautiful lesson to admit the truth to ourselves, to arise in our own glory. And this is not showing off. There's a big difference between showing off and accepting the truth about yourself. You are the embodiment of life force. Out of the billions of possibilities, you, unique you, are here today walking this earthly plane. While, 40 million or a billion other potentials didn't make it to that conception. We are all a gift, and it doesn't matter how you are, how unique you are, we're all a gift to this day and this life. Today I will accept the truth about myself. I will arise in glory and allow the light in me to shine upon the world throughout the day. And, I look at a candle and I just totally relate to a candle, quietly sitting there, shining away. And the other day I was looking at the candle and I put my coffee in front of the candle and it was still dark, and I saw the steam coming up from my coffee in the candlelight, and it was just so magical. I thought, it's just so simple. We just rise and shine. We're just here to be whoever we are, the unique versions of ourselves. And when you can just sit there being the light, not only do you feel amazing, but everybody else will feel that coming from you. And you can see people who haven't quite got their candle burning bright, and their life is just so much more limited and darker and more miserable and more fearful and more suspicious. And then you see the other people that just lead with their heart, lead with their candle. However they show up, they just do their best to be the candle. And they just have an amazing life, and amazing, fun, extraordinary things happen in that space of being the candle. And I'm just coming to the end of my 2 months in England, which has been amazing, absolutely amazing. And every single day there has been the funniest, quirkiest, incredibleness that has come out of every single day that I have been here. And I'll give you a fun example. I got on a bus, a park and ride bus, to go from York back to the park and ride. And because I can't help it, I just find everything so joyful and lovely after all this training. Frigging Nora, so much training. But nearly 60, so put in the work, and I see everything is glorious. And I just sent a little text to my friend saying, oh my God, I love public transport. And I was at the back of the bus with my AirPods in my own little world, and suddenly I hear some shouting and kerfuffle going on. And everyone's turning around to look at me, and I think, oh my God, what have I done? And I hear the bus driver shouting, yeah, you, the girl on the back row with the AirPods in, you. And I'm like, what are you saying? And he said, I want you to sing for the whole bus. I'm like, what? But because I just literally 1 minute earlier said, oh my God, I love public transport. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the bus driver. But instead of me thinking, oh, I'm not going to sing, am I going to sing, aren't I going to sing? I shout back to him, yeah, but what am I supposed to sing? He says, follow the chorus. So I move a few seats forward and he starts singing, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. And I start singing it at the top of my voice, and then everybody on the bus starts singing the wheels on the bus go round and round. And I'm thinking this is normal because I don't know what is normal. And then he starts singing the clients on the bus go moan, 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 moan. So everyone starts laughing. Anyway, we're all in it and it's all fun and games. And then I turn around to look at everyone going, is this normal on a Yorkshire bus from York to Poppleton? And everyone's like shaking their head, no, this is not normal. I went, oh, okay. So I go back to my seat and sit down quietly. And everyone's like, he must be on the wacky backy. He must have been drinking, you know, what's wrong with him, blah, blah, blah. But I'm thinking, oh my God, this is so amazing. And I said, I feel like I've just been in a parallel universe and now I've just come back out of it. So, okay, not everyone wants to get on a bus and sing along with the bus driver, but I'm just saying, be the candle and accept the truth about yourself and arise in your own glory and allow your own light to shine on the world today. Whatever that is, there is no wrong or right light. It just is your unique, beautiful, amazing light.